Hi, my name's Asa. I'm a young aspiring filmmaker in college, and I've recently come home for winter break and noticed some strange things about my town. Since I've been home, I've noticed some differences with the town that I've always grown up in, and it's been 2 years since I went to college, so I decided to do some research, and here's what I found. Good morning. Um, it is 8 in the morning right now. I did some research last night and learned a bit more about the issues and what's going on, so I kind of have an idea of where we're going to start. So I plan on calling a few of my friends that I know in town that still live here and seeing if I can get anything from them that could possibly help us. So let's do that. Alright guys, I've called so many people, I haven't gotten an answer back from anyone. I've been at this for like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours now at this point. Running out of time in my day. I might just have to cancel this because I'm just not getting anything from anyone. Hello? Yeah. Hey man, what's going on? How are you? Yeah, I know it's been a while. Hey man, yeah, no, I was in town. I'm filming a little project. Just wondering if you want to maybe meet up and yeah. Yeah, okay, are you free today? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I can meet at the park. Yeah, when you available? All right. Yeah, I'll see you then. Okay, perfect. All right, I got a call back from one of my friends. He said he's in town, down to help out with the project. He said you meet us at the park. But he's only available for a little bit of time, so we gotta go now. And I'll see you guys over there. Alright, we just made it to the park, and now we're just hoping that he's here somewhere. Hey, man. Hey, how's it going, bro? It's been a minute. It's good to see you, but like, I had some things I'd ask you. As you know, I'm back in town.
Yeah.
But like, I got a little project going on. I'm making a little film about the drugs in this town
Oh, all right.
and like that issue. I know you've been here for a while now, so
Yeah.
I think you would kind of be a good starting place. You know, anywhere I could like get some more information on that, maybe like a sort of insider view.
Actually, one of my close friends, he sells drugs, and he could probably show you how it's done and like get an insider on it, for the right price.
Seriously, man?
Yeah.
You think you could like give me that contact or?
Yeah. Honestly, we could probably we could probably meet up with him like sometime tomorrow or something.
Seriously?
Yeah.
All right. Here, why don't you give me his contact and
All right.
I'll call him or I'll text him and I'll see like what he's up to. Okay.
All right. Sounds
That work,
good.
man?
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
fun.
yo, it's so good seeing you.
All right. Good to see you, bro.
Thank you so much, bro.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're back home, back at the office. As you can see, we did secure a date. I got the number to the dealer, and I've been contacting him. We're kind of working out a time. I know my friend said we could see him tomorrow, but I only have today to do the challenge. So I'm gonna try and meet up with him on my own, just one-on-one. We'll see how that goes. I'll get back to you when I get more information. All right, I talked to the dealer. We discussed a location to meet. We're just gonna meet one-on-one, just the two of us. I can't film on my way there or anywhere outside, obviously. But I'll show you guys when I'm inside. Just sort of the interview with him, and then we'll come back. All right, see you guys there. So, who are you and what do you do?
Hi, my name's Devin, or Sharks. That's what they call me in the streets. And I'm a drug dealer. I've been doing drugs for about 12 years now, ever since I was 15. Around there, around high school age, early high school. Um, yeah, I've grown up around drugs my whole life. Both my parents were users, and my friends growing up. But pretty much everyone in my high school, where I'm from, in this town, everyone here does drugs. Um, in high school it was mainly, things like weed, innocent drugs, nothing really serious, but, friends of mine started getting more into, harder drugs, and that's when it all started. I sort of saw that there was a profit margin to be made here. Um, there's a lot of kids who want drugs, but not a lot of people are selling the drugs, and so I realized I could sell to that high school market, and that's what I've been doing ever since. Yeah, I'm aware of what's wrong with it, how bad it is for kids, and, that I'm really just adding to the issue, but, I mean, everyone's got to make their money. I don't have a job, and I have kids, and a wife to support, so, I have to keep selling it. I don't really have another choice, The government's not going to help me. They're, I'm a convicted felon, and, there's really no choice. Once you're out of jail, you just got to go right back into the game. Do I feel bad about it? Sometimes every now and then I see a kid that I'm selling to, and I'm like, that was me at one age. That was my friend, or that was someone I knew. And look at them now. They're they're all messed up, but I don't really feel bad. I have no sympathy for them. I mean, you make your own decisions. You want to buy drugs from me, I'll sell you the drugs. It's a business. It's not really. There's no morale. Some things I've learned in the industry is that you gotta know who to trust. You gotta have people that are actually gonna have your back. A lot of people say they'll have your back, but when it comes down to it, they'll leave you just like that. Um, there's a lot of fake people out there, and but if you get the right ones on your side, you can be good. You'll be set. The thing about this town is that it's a it's a highway. There's people going in and out of Canada. Um, people coming out of Canada, they're passing by, they'll buy drugs. People going into Canada will buy drugs. The drugs come from Canada, as we know. So it's pretty easy to get drugs. No, no, sorry. I'm putting myself at enough risk doing this. I can't really tell you the name of my supplier or who I get it from. Yeah, no, this town is just, it's a highway for drugs, and, I'm just a gas station along the way. Yeah, no, I do about 3 to 4 sales a day, usually. Uh, more, different seasons, different amounts. But on an average month, I make around 30 grand. Around 30 grand in an average month. A good month, I make 40, 45. So yeah, it's a pretty good income. It's risky, but it's good income. Um, yeah, I do have some deals I'm doing today. Yes. Um, yeah, I have one in about an hour. If yeah, I could probably bring you. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. You just have to sit in the back and stay low. Yeah.
Right now, we're arriving to a drug deal with the dealer. We're gonna see how this breaks down.
Well, that was a busy day. I think we accomplished what we wanted to accomplish, though, and we kind of found the answer to our questions. What's the problem? The problem is not the drugs. It's the lack of opportunities in a small town like this. This town, its location mixed with its small stature, causes for a lot of bad traffic. And, when you don't have other opportunities, you take what you can get, and it causes people to go down the wrong path and ends up corrupting everyone. As for how it can be stopped, I mean, that's a question we've always been asking ourselves. It's up to each individual to. As for how it can be stopped, it's a question we've always been asking, isn't it? There's no real way to stop it, and honestly, it's up to each individual. It's up to you to make the right choices. It's up to your neighbor to make the right choices. It's up to your kids, your mom, your dad. It's up to everyone to make the right choices, and unless those right choices are made, you could end up somewhere where you don't want to be. And that's kind of the truth of it. It's a quaint town. People think it's a sort of, I don't know, countryside wonderland, but it's different when you really get to know it.